The bird dog is a brilliant exercise for core stability, gait, coordination, general balance. You know, it's a great exercise, and it should be done by pretty much everybody. The only problem is most people fuck it up royally, to be honest with you, and they don't have any idea what context they're doing it in. So I'll show you it wrong first, and then I'll show you it right, and then we'll talk about how to get there. So wrong, everyone knows you start like this, so people generally don't mess this bit up, right? But the first thing they usually do wrong is they sink in their shoulders. So you don't want sunken shoulders, but this is the first step that I generally see with everyone. With that, they generally flex the bum up in the air there, so they've extended the lower back already. From there, whenever they go to lift, they treat it as, let's get my leg and my arm as high as possible. So they go like that, and they look up, and they really extend that lower back. Now, depending on the context, you might want to be doing that. But generally, most people just giving this a go don't understand enough of what's happening to make it a useful variation. So as with everything, context is key. If the context is there, this version might be useful. This way of doing it might be useful for something. Not often, but it could be. So as I say, context is key. The way for the general population and anyone just wanting to get benefits from doing the bird dog, or someone that isn't working with a coach just wanting to give this go, this is the way you should generally give it a try. Again, very hard to mess this position up, but it isn't so easy that you can't mess it up. So what we're going to do is have hands directly under the shoulders. Right angle here, right angle here, right angle here. So the bird dog is made up of right angles. So you're here. First of all, you're protracting your scapula, so you're pushing, as if you're pushing yourself off the ground, so that your scapula are forward. From there, you want to rotate your pelvis, okay? You want to tilt your pelvis underneath, so you want to get this neutral. You don't want to tilt it too much that it goes all round. You just want to get it neutral. And that will limit, more than likely, how much you can lift your arm and your leg. From there, your head's in neutral, so you're looking at the floor, and it's in line with your spine. All you're going to do is extend your arm and your leg until you feel that either your scapula, your shoulders, or your hips want to compensate, or you want to look up to help you get further. That's the limit you want to go to. So that's that for me. And then swap arms. One other thing that people do generally quite often is they make the transition from side to side very quick. So they'll go, great, everything's nice, everything's bang on, then they'll go, and they don't give the core time to transition, time to reset, so they're doing it from a very unstable platform. So what you want to do is, yes, you want to extend, come back, and then as the weight goes into this knee and this hand, you'll feel your core switch as the weight comes off the next one, and that's when it's good to transition. So you want to wait for that little flip-flop. You'll feel your core switching sides and engaging properly. But as I say, this isn't telling anyone off, it's just, it all depends on the context, and most people don't know enough about the exercise and what it's doing to be able to play with the context it's used in. So if you're just training at home, or if you don't have a coach or anything, I would stick with the traditional good form version of it. But give it a go and let me know what you think.